Good morning. That was my impersonation of a killer piñata. Watch the movie, you'll know why. So, got my first horror pack recently for June 2017. Even though in my previous video I said 2016. Whatever. Go edit it yourself. I asked you wonderful people which movie I should review. And of course you chose Killer Piñata. Let me get into the premise of the film. A possessed piñata seeking to avenge the savagery of the humanity has inflicted on his kind picks off a group of friends one by one in an unending night of terror. The only terror was the information going from my eyes to my brain. Anyways, let me give you some facts on the movie. The movie was released on December 5th, 2015 with the estimated budget of $5,000. Awesome, right? I didn't recognize any of the actors. However, they did do auditions in the Chicago area where it was filmed. Way before the movie was filmed, I guess in the summertime because it looked nice and they were all having parties. Yeah, Chicago. Nice. I was wondering where it was. I didn't recognize it. So, there was a lot of interesting, memorable parts of the movie. In the beginning, there was a Mexican market, a Latino market, I guess you'd say, and an old lady walks in and finds a dead body, and she freaks out, and, you know, I'm editing, of course, and knows what's going on, apparently, and so it flashes forward 1 week later. A gentleman walks into the same store, wants to buy a piñata from Juan, as his tag says, and just piñatas all over the roof, and of course he wants this one piñata behind Juan with a sign on his neck that says "Do not sell." Do not, C-E-L-L. Why he wants that one piñata? I don't know. He looks like every other piñata on the roof. So he gives him extra money and sells it. Now, I find the first part of this ironic in the fact that this is the most deadliest piñata ever, out for revenge. But he's sitting on the shelf with a sign on his neck. Maybe that's his kryptonite. We don't know. The piñata was created from a lowly individual working in a piñata plant that fell into a paper grinder, and his blood got wrapped into the materials to make this killer piñata. We don't know why he was angry. Maybe he was lonely, but he woke up pissed off. That's all we know. The other highlights of this wonderful piece of cinematic imagery was lessons learned. That you can make a shotgun out of a piece of wood and a Rambo knife. You can make a badass bow and arrow out of a stick and some string. Do not let a piñata give you fellatio. Look it up, kids. That an old lady can have hooks on her hands, rusted, without any byproduct or why she has a hook on her hand. Parents will assist you in hiding the dead bodies. Yeah, piñatas know how to turn off power. They are stronger than you are. Don't allow a piñata to poop in your mouth. He might kill you. He bleeds Mexican candies. He has teeth. He's a good shot with that bow and arrow. And that was the highlights of the film for me. I don't want to give it away because if you like trauma-esque movies that has total campiness, you might enjoy this. I can see this film getting a little bit of a cult following because it's so interesting. A little bit, I might add. In the Chicago area of the neighborhood that it was filmed in. So, I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying it may not be for the right person. But if the right person finds it, it's interesting. But you know what? Hey, they were good enough to make it into Horror Pack, and Horror Pack makes some pretty freaking cool movies. So here's my thing. If I'm gonna use Texas Frightmare Weekend as our premise, because a lot of us kind of want to go there or have been there, and somebody gets a little on Grandpa's cough syrup and says, "Hey, go get the camera and the piñata. Let's make a movie." This might be it right here. Later, next year maybe. Let's do it. No piñatas. So that is my review of Killer Piñata. Sorry I didn't give away the movie. I might have. The ending was unimaginable. So, I have another review coming up because somebody from one of the other movies contacted me about this one, so I'm going to review that one just for them. But check you later. I'm going to watch it first. Thanks.